Lavanya. Good evening, all of you. Welcome to this pre-event small meeting. I can see all dynamic counselors. I can't name all of you, but I'm feeling very happy to see you online. Your names, when I read your names in the participant list, that's it. That's what really making me happy that you are there in the group. Very happy. So let me tell you the background of the conference. Today we are here to understand the first national conference conducted by Mano Jagriti. We have been into the field. We were there from 2012. Some of you are all there from that time. So from 2012, every year we are conducting one activity or the other activity. So first was done in Sundaraya Kalabhavan there in Baglingampalli. So many politicians came. That was launched as a very big event to have ministers and people. And later we were having road shows and we have conducted some training programs. Then we went into records. We have created Asia Book of Record, India Book of Record, again Asia Book of Records for the parents. And then we have done Wonder Book of Records, Bharat World Records, and Limca Book of Records. It was a very wonderful, great journey. All these things we have been doing. So this year, many people were asking me, ma'am, what would be our, event this year? So I was thinking, and I actually wanted to go for a Guinness World Record this year. And I tried also. A little bit trial, not a good wholehearted trial, but I tried. Then I understood that it is taking a lot of time and, there are so many other factors which are there, which are not known to people outside. So then I think it may take one more year. Next year, maybe we can try for a Guinness World Record. So this year I wanted to do something different, which is really useful for the students. Then the conference came up and this is the first time we are conducting. So we named it as First National Conference. And then I started really working about this conference for almost 3 months. Before I announced to you people, 3 months I was working inside. How to do a conference, where to get the, resources, how to manage it, what are the committees, what is the thing. See, I should understand, I have attended hundreds of conferences, but as a attendee, that is different and playing the role of a chairperson is really tough. So then I have done my homework and then I understood that, yes. And there are some people who really encouraged me, who said, ma'am, you can do it. You have done so many. Then what is this? And you have a battalion. People call me as, battalion, because we are all there. Whenever I want to do this, I see people around. So it's God's gift. It's like sabko nahi rehta aisa. So it's a God's given gift to me that, you are there with us, all the counselors, seniors, juniors, everybody. So then now what I thought is 10th is Batkama. So Pedda Batkama. And many people said, no, 10th will not work out. Then I said, I can't change the date of World Mental Health Day को मैं change नहीं कर सकती. It is on 10th तो 10th तो रहती है. तो I can only go for 11th. 10th and 11th कर सकती हूँ. No, ma'am, Dasra is coming. Then I said, चलो 9th and 10th. Decided nothing more than that. People will come. We will celebrate Batkama there in the, event itself. So then I convinced them. So that's why we have a celebration in the evening, 10th evening, Batkama will do there. Okay, all of you get ready for that. 10-15 minutes we'll play Dandiya and that Batkama. So 9th and 10th decided because of that. Reason I know it's festival time, but still I thought karna to karna hai. So I'll take you through the PowerPoint presentation with limited information so that you have minimal questions. Okay, it hardly takes 5 to 7 minutes. Then we'll have questions. Okay, so again, I heartfully welcome all of you for this pre-event meeting of First National Conference conducted by Mano Jagriti for the psychologists, budding psychologists. So I named it, or we named it, along with the well-wishers of Manojagriti. We named it as First National Conference on Education and Employment in Psychology, because education, now there is a lot of confusion in education, and there is a lot of uncertainty and confusion in employment also for some of us. Not all are getting right away job. Acha job milta hai, but there is a lot of uncertainty, lot of confusion also. And education also, we have so many doubts. Distance education is okay, regular education is important, RCA required ka, RCA, is it RCA compulsory to practice, how I can start my counseling. So there are so many doubts. So that's why the broad name was given as education and employment. Both can be covered every year. So then what we thought is, like, let the concept of conference be very specific. This year theme would be 100 plus Psych career paths. I'll tell you why we named it like this, or why we chose this career paths. Many people who complete their MA psychology or MSc psychology, they just look at only the job as school counselor. Working in a school, definitely beautiful and very good. But then when I see others, there are so many areas where you can excel. So many places people are working without psychology background, but there you are required. You see, for fertility centers, fitness centers, diet centers, hospitals, consumer psychology, big companies, they need you, but they are hiring someone with MBA, someone with different backgrounds, because psychologists are not going and telling that we can do this job, but you are required, or we are required. So yeah. And now coming to this, already I mentioned this, Manojagriti, from 2012 we have been working in different things. You are not new, I am not new, so I'm not going to talk anything. And new people, please browse us, please visit our website and understand. So very specifically, we took 2 days because I wanted to give you clarity. Many people don't know this, but you are my people, so I just wanted to tell you. When we do anything for one day, it is called seminar. When you do more than one day, 2 days, it is called conference. Conference certificate is very valuable when compared to seminar and workshop. So I thought, 2 दिन कैसा करेंगे? It's very tough. But then I said, no, let us struggle. Let us get a good certificate for the counselor. So we made it 2 days and we called it as conference, not a seminar. Okay. And then the venue. Very interesting thing I want to mention in this slide is venue. Many of you know that I worked with Narayanamma Engineering College, which is in Sheikhpet. I worked with them for 7 years. And today, from this platform, in this meeting, I really want to thank them, and from my real bottom of my heart, because it's a single visit. Let me tell you, not even just I went, 2 minutes I spoke to the authority and they said, yes, Geetha, we are giving you. It was so simple for me because they really believe in Manojagriti. They know what we are doing. Getting this big auditorium, this big venue for free. We are not paying a single rupee for the venue, for your information. It's all because of them and the trust they have on Manojagriti. So they have given the entire campus, including canteen. So it's not so easy to get these sort of things. So we got it. And let me tell you, it's a beautiful place to enjoy. In the sense, you can enjoy the day there. It's like green, scenic beauties are there. You can take a lot of pictures there. And it's very pleasant. And it's completely, air conditioned. And everything is beautiful there. So, and the food we are arranging for the presenters is very good. He's a canteen person who is really making the menu very interesting for you people. And we are arranging everything for you people. Like, in the sense, presenters ke liye I'm talking, not for the participants. We cannot do it. We cannot afford to do it. Then let me talk 1 minute about the objectives of the conference. The main objective is to expose the psychologists and counselors for 100 Sai career paths. That is the first objective of the entire seminar, conference. And the second objective is to get inspired by great people or the eminent people or people who are there settled in this field. You listen to them. You talk to them. Let me maybe before even I'm talking, but keynote speaker, he's Dr. Shishir Kumar, who is coming from Nagpur. Very dynamic fellow. And that just talking to him for 5 minutes also, it's lifetime experience, because I heard him 20 years back when I was like you people. And that day, what therapy he taught us, till today I use it in my therapy with my clients. And that is a rare experience which I had with Dr. Shishir's training at St. Francis College. Now he's coming personally after so many years, spending the whole day with you people. It's not one day he will come diaspay. No, we requested him to stay with us for the day. So he's there. You can talk with him about REBT, CBT, training, anything. You can get exposed to many things. Okay. Then this conference, the third objective is encouraging you people to select out-of-box therapies, careers. You are doing conventional. I want you people to get into out-of-box. There are people who are YouTubers. We are having them in virtual. Venu Kalyan, one guy who is very young. I really appreciate him, admire him. So young guy with little experience in psychology. He's making lakhs and crores. He's a YouTuber. So there are so many people coming like this who made the profession very different. Someone coming from organization who take the prenatal counseling. Prenatal counseling for the pregnant women are coming, and we are getting people who are storytellers, who settled in this field as a storyteller, and someone coming from a library. I don't know. I'm just trying to call her library. She is having a library. That's it. She make the people read the books, understand the psychology, understand the life skills. Different people. I can't name 100 people are coming. So you need to when you come there, you'll understand. So why you should attend? Number one, to learn many things. You learn to network. You get networking with many people, many experts in the field. It's very tough to get a number or to, see them also, but you can speak to them, understand them, and also get exposed to 100 Sai career paths. And then last but not least, you will get a very good certificate, which is valuable for your career and further education also, both the ways. Okay? Right. And then what happens in the entire show? Number one is we have three panel discussions. Swatina will take the questions in the end. Panel discussions will be three. Two will be face-to-face, one will be virtual. Then we have career journeys will be presented by 100 people, like you people. 100 people will come and present. Then we have keynote speech. That is Dr. Shishir sir. Then we have celebrations. We have Manojagrati birthday. We have World Mental Health Day celebration. And we are getting the students of Narayanamma for some time, where we want to give, where you people will give some experience to them in some therapy. I want you people to come now. Last, I will ask for that. And then we also have Batkama celebration. We have many things happening in the last, and we have Sahai certifications for people. And you who are presenters also, you will be getting a lot of things on the dais. Okay? Right. And this is a panel. I have already posted it, but just wanted to give you a glimpse of it. We have Dr. Uday Kumar Reddy, who was actually the person who motivated me for this conference. He said, Geetha, you will do it. You can do it. You have so much of battalion, you will do it. What is that? So he was the really first person who said, हाँ आप कर सकते हो, करो. So Uday Kumar Reddy, and he was there on 2012 with me. Bhaskar Naidu sir, Uday Kumar Reddy, all these, like some of them, Radhika Acharya, Venkat Subbaya, these people were there in 2012 also with us. And today also they are coming. So that is a trust we have in both, in between. Then Shipra Gupta, most of you know, she is conducting a workshop on 7th and 8th of October on Brain Gym. Because she's coming for our event, she's also conducting 2-day a workshop. So she's a brain gym expert and also she is an occupational therapist. And we have your very interesting sir coming, Dr. B. Raj Gopal sir. He is the regional director of IGNO. Whoever is now studying in IGNO, whoever is still in the education, sir is coming. You can talk to him, you can ask him, you can interact with him. So he's coming on behalf of IGNO. Then we have Vasudha Rani, who is a Lions Club representative, and also she is a principal of Panania Institutions, dental colleges and B.Ed colleges. She is head of it, and also she is a teacher educator. Very good expert. And then we have Brahmakumari Sumalata coming as a psychologist and spiritualist. She wanted to tell you the combination of both. Very rare experience to listen to that lady. Then we have the great tiger, Gampa Nageshwar sir coming. So who will be there on 10th? Really, it's amazing to listen to him for 10 minutes also. You feel so happy and get motivated. He's there on 10th October. And Venkat Subbaya Garu, he's Dr. Venkat Subbaya, who is a very senior clinical psychologist in the field with a lot of experience. And, he's a government clinical psychologist from Eragada. He'll give you information on government services, what are there available. Then we have Dr. Mamta Raghuveer, who is expert in women empowerment. She is doing wonderful job of, having rehabilitation centers for women and rehabilitation centers for girls who are sexually abused. And she's having a Taruni institution across Telangana. They are working. So beautiful lady to interact. And all of them are good friends of mine. Then we have Dr. Tulika. She's coming all the way from Assam to talk to you people. She is a assistant professor in human development family studies, intellectual lady. She's coming from there. Then we have Radhika Acharya, who is a clinical psychologist and rehabilitation psychologist. She'll give you her journey, how she become a clinical psychologist. Many people want to become a clinical psychologist. I'm into counseling, I'm into rehabilitation, I want to become clinical. How? She will give you the real life experience, how she become. Okay. Then we have virtual panel where Dr. Asha, art therapy expert, many of you know her. She is speaking with us. Dr. Vasuprada, she is now in somewhere there in Switzerland. She will be there with us. Then Dr. Bhaskar Naidu's speech will be, glimpses will be given to you. Then, as I told you, the media star or YouTuber who is an expert in learning, earning, and motivating people through YouTube. So he is Mr. Venu Kalyan. You will listen to him. So it's varied experience. Don't miss a single hour of conference. If you have something, please postpone. If you have something, please do it early. But try to be there for 2 days. It's not for me. I am not getting anything. You will get a lot in this conference. Every speaker is great. And not only these, I haven't made a poster of invited speakers. I have a separate set of invited speakers. Addiction therapist is coming. Dr. Gangadhar. He is expert in, addiction, mobile addiction therapist. And he is into pediatric counseling, bachon ka. So interesting people are coming. Okay, chal. Now coming, it's panel. See, one way is you can become a presenter. I'll tell you how. But the other way is there are panelists, there are, keynote speakers, and you or known people also can become the sponsors. As we know, this event is very big. We are incurring a lot of expenditure. So we need some support. Whatever you are giving us through the registration is going back to you people in one way or the other. Nothing is left there. So it's only we have some people who can help us through sponsoring. So we have different sponsors levels: platinum, diamond, gold, and silver. So anybody, a human, a normal individual also can sponsor this event. And if it is an organization, you will get brand visibility, and you can actually impact the field of psychology, and networking opportunities are there. And definitely the sponsors will get a lot of our respect and gratitude on the dais in different ways. So yeah, you can check with sponsors or you can become a sponsor. So this is very interesting thing we are going to give you as a gift, because it's rare opportunity getting a picture along with him. It was the first time I got it, and now you are getting along with me. He accepted to release a poster for single person who is presenting. So you see Nagavalli madam, their school counselor. So if Lata is there, Lata's photo, Mrs. Lata, and your title will be there. For all of you, you are getting a poster like we design and send you people. So you can, it's a lifetime memory for you people. For me, hardly, I don't know, 30 years ke baad I got this picture with him. So it's nice feeling just to have it. It's not that something is happening, but it's a feeling that career sufficiency. Ha, mera bhi aa gaya. That's great feeling, because as I repeat, we took around 10 years or 12 years to really get to this stage. I took 12 years of my life to get to that place. So we made it little easy for you people, and I convinced him. Okay, so benefits of presenter, I don't want to repeat it again. You can showcase your journey, you can expose to other people, and one specific benefit is your career journey will be published in a 100 Sai Career Paths book, which is going to publish post conference. But it is only on screening basis. I am not giving assurance for all of you that you will get it. Okay. Then we have poster presentation is also there. If someone is not there physically on 2 days, they can go for poster presentation. But I don't prefer it. If it is really hard for you people to come, I appreciate. Please do it. But if you can come, please come. Both. Okay.
Ma'am,
So,
just a minute. The slides are not rolling.
oh, is it?
Yes, ma'am. We were trying to reach out to you.
That's okay. Okay, no problem. I was speaking from my heart also. Slides में थोड़ा था. अभी देखिए, is it okay? So, these are the benefits, right? And this poster I wanted to show you. दिखा था आपको? Could you see this?
Yeah, just right now we can.
So this is a poster, and I wanted to show this also. These are the panel speakers whom I was talking about. Okay, right. Yeah, let us go here. This is a sponsorship slide where I wanted to tell you that platinum, diamond, and gold and silver. Then this is a poster which we are giving you very shortly. Once the registration is done, you are getting it immediately. And then these are the benefits. Yeah, I'm talking about the registration fees. Just to inform you, it is there already, but there is some confusion. People are asking, ma'am, 299 bhi dikh raha hai. 299 is for the participants who are coming as students from outside. For the presenters, it is 3099. So then the major question comes, ma'am, udhar aake kya bolna? What we are going to present there? That is the main question you all have. So from here, I'm going to talk about it. Please little pay attention to it. We'll share it also. I'll share this. Don't try to write it. So we want you to, make 4 slides, 3 to 4 slides for your presentation. There, where you please add your name, your photo, that poster we sent you, that poster also can be there somewhere. And then you have your name, your picture again, maybe baju mein, and then your Sai career path should be mentioned. So your Sai career path, that will be like, the title will be given in association with us. So you need to talk to us. What is your career path? Title karenge hum. So we are giving a beautiful name to it. Okay. So there we are giving different names. So there is a person who is a lawyer and also who is a psychologist. So we are calling a psycho-legal counselor. Psycho-legal counselor. So like that, you will be getting a tag. Then in the next slide, maybe in the second slide, you will write your education qualifications, entire history. I want you to write like, from graduation minimum, not intermediate maybe, but from graduation till today, all the education qualifications related to psychology, and other than that, after your graduation. And any other certifications you have done, that also please mention. And one more thing is very important thing. I want you to talk about your university, where you are from. If you have done from Christ University, please talk 2 sentences about Christ University. If you are from IGNOU, please talk about it. If you are from Kakatiya, please talk about it. So university and your MA Psychology or PG, PhD or MPhil. Okay, that is very important. University should be mentioned and talk about it also. Then the third slide comes your current profession. What is that you are doing in relevance to the psychology? So we want you to talk about your career journey from beginning, not only current, but talk about all your journey. If you ask me, I started my journey as a teacher, then I become an instructor, then I worked in a government institution, government department, then I resigned and came back and again I was an instructor, then I worked in a MNC as a coordinator, then I worked in a hospital, then I established my center and I become consultant for EAP services. So this is how my journey. So you can also talk about your 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you have done, formally, informally, please talk about it. Don't hesitate. Every, sentence you share may be a motivation for others. I was sitting at home in COVID, then I started my online, classes for special children. Good. Please talk about it. Please talk about it. That can be a direction for another person who is not able to do it. And there is a lady who started, see, people think about how to start a counseling center. It is a very costly affair. One lady started an online counseling center. She nicely named it. And she started her counseling center just online, nothing there on the ground. But properly she's doing it. Please, okay? After your career journey, I want you to talk about your current job responsibilities. What is that you are doing in the current position? If you are an instructor, if you're a supervisor, if you are a teacher, if you are whatever you are a happiness coach, you are a wellness coach, you are a life coach, talk about it. What is your responsibility? What do you do? That is very important because people will understand. If I work in MNC, this is what I should do. If I'm working as a freelancer, this is what I do. Let them understand. Okay. Then very important factors and motivation for pursuing psychology. What made you to get into psychology? Please talk about it. Many people want to listen to it. And also, uh, please talk. If it is a good reason, please talk about it. If it is something which actually you don't want to, but still came here, but please talk about it. There is nothing wrong. That is what we want you people to speak about. If you ask me, I wanted to become a medical doctor. Yes, I wrote my entrance and I didn't get through. So I wanted to become a doctor, but there is no MBBS seat for Geetha on this earth. Then I decided to do something where I become a doctor. That is my story, life story. Yes. Then I did my graduation, then PG, then my PhD, then double MA, triple MA. And this is what is my journey today. I am here today. It's fine. Nothing wrong. Okay? Then I want you to talk about the challenges and obstacles which you faced during this journey. You don't know where to go, which university to go, where to pursue, what certification is required, or someone who really guided you, motivated you, some friend spoke about some university, talk about it. Please tell. Let it be very casual. Okay? Then because if you talk about your hurdles, someone else may understand or learn from your hurdles and they don't face those hurdles later. Okay? Let us talk very clearly about those things. Then finally, this is the last slide where you talk about your emotional connect with the psychology, your satisfaction with the psychology or this field of counseling. What is it giving back to you and how do you feel? And what is your message to the budding psychologists? What is your message to the people coming into this field or who want to come but still, having a dilemma? What do you talk? What do you say? So please give that reflection, emotional reflection in the last slide. Okay. So this is what we want in your presentation. Very specific. I think it's clear. I'm going to share this in the, for the people who register, you will be getting it in a WhatsApp. Okay. Right. So the group which we made is people who are all interested to join our national conference. But after the registrations, there is a specific group where the specific information will come from 3rd October. Till 2nd October, midnight 12, our registrations are open. But 2nd October, midnight 12, we are closing it. Because I cannot take a risk of entering, allowing people and then unko banana, ye sab, mera energy levels are very low. Because it's already, it's a big thing which I'm doing along with my counselors, with many people sitting here who are helping me. It's not Geetha who is doing it, but still we are limited. So 3rd October, you will have a separate group where you get the specific information about many things. Now, beautiful message or information. There are 5 best presentation awards we are going to, announce in the last day, 10th. We are going to give 5 people, select 5 people from the entire conference, give them a separate certificate of best presentation award. It's a rare opportunity. So please catch it. So become the best. How to become best? You be creative when you're presenting. You do something which is something entirely different from other people. You can make some, maybe a card, poster, chart and show it, or add pictures to the presentation and show live in that. I don't know what you want to do it, but do something which everybody will remember you. Wow, that was wonderful presentation. And you need to touch the hearts of the people sitting in front of you. Right. Then 5 best presentation awards we are going to give. And don't ask me, Geetha ma'am, nakenduku iyaledu, please give me. ऐसा तो नहीं होता है, because I am not the selecting committee. There are, we have, see, I am the conference chairperson, but we have every session, we have a chairperson. So every scientific session, there is a chairperson sitting. So they will be deciding, not Geetha. Okay. So this is about participants. I'm not going to give you more details, but participant is someone from your end, known people who want to come. They can come and sit for the entire 2 days paying 299 rupees. But they may not get the kit, they may not get the lunch and everything. Maybe they can buy outside. Okay, right. It's a very famous place, so not a problem for them. But still, they can come. College students can come, your family members can come. Anybody can come to the conference, but they need to pay 299 rupees as a meager one, right? So now coming to the volunteering part. Volunteering is it's more than that. It is not volunteer, it's more than that. We want people who want to come into committee. We have different committees for the conference. Food committee, organizing committee, session committee, guest committee. We have committees. So till now, I haven't decided, or I haven't thought, really gave a thought. We tried writing yesterday, but then I said, no, 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 no. For after tomorrow's program, let us decide. So whoever want to volunteer with us and be in the committee, conference committee, you can work before event, during event, after event. So for example, Lata is here, who took up the responsibility of writing the report of the conference. So she started working right now. So someone, maybe if really someone is good in writing, you really want to join Lata, we welcome you. So she's in the report writing committee. She already gave a consent and she came to Sudisha today. So like this, many people are doing many things. So please send a message, short message to me, ma'am, I'm interested to volunteer. I can do this. आपका जो काम होता है ना, your strength, I don't know. What you can do, please mention so that I'll put in that committee. Being into committees is more experiential. You get more insight, more good feeling. And actually, not even good feeling, more than that, you become more confident in future when you are in the committee. Okay? So please invite students of psychology, students of social work, if you have network, students of B.Ed also. B.Ed students also can come, and students of home science, community science. So all these people can come. So please, if you have network or if you know someone, try to pass on this posters to them. It's like scanner will be there, just scan and they can register. Yeah, this is a person whom I was talking about. The last you see, no speaker. So Shishir Kumar sir, who will be there with us. About the kit, I think, I have one last slide almost. So I already spoke about the theme and then location, that is venue. Then timings, it's not 9:30 to 5. Sorry, there is a mistake. It is 10 to 5 because 9:30 we thought too early. So 10 to 5. Okay. Then what do you get? For 2 days, we are providing the lunch and we'll be getting the snacks and everything, whatever you need, water, everything. Then you will be given an ID card, a notepad, a pen, and a conference souvenir. It can be in the form of a cup. It can be in the form of a file. I don't know. We are still in the process. You will get something to take home which can be used again and again, and then felicitation along with the certificate on the dice. Okay. So this is what a presenter is getting, and yeah, and along with the best presentation award if you win it. So my number 9866016812, and Sudisha Counseling Center also is now, we have a number, and Manojagriti 387 is the email ID. If you really want to send something, you are welcome for that. So from my end, thank you so much. I'll stop sharing and now I'll take your questions. So if I miss something, last day, that is 10th evening, we have Manojagati Foundation Day celebration, birthday celebration. Then we have Sahaya certifications, Sneha certifications. And then we also celebrate the World Mental Health Day. Then we continue with the Batkama celebration and then we close. Group photo will be there, the conference group photo. So don't miss any event. If try to come so that you get that. And we are not going to give certificate to anybody on 9th. Do not ask for it. Only the certificates will be issued by the authority 10th evening because protocol will be there. There is a procedure for a conference. I cannot give like this. Nahi hota waisa. Only when you are there till 10th evening, you'll get a certificate. That is for sure. Please don't ask me like that. Okay. So any questions by anybody? Yes, yes. Now I'll unmute, Andy. Sorry. I muted you people. Sorry for that. Yes. Now, anybody can ask any question.
Namaste, ma'am. This is Sevita.
Sevita, cheppan.
Ma'am, I just wanted to know the time limit of presentation and the language.
Sorry, I should add it. Time limit would be 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay.
If we are able to give you more time, we'll inform you. But as of now, 5 minutes they said because they calculated and we are getting 5 minutes because we have 100 presentations. Almost. Some are posters, some will happen in the panel itself. Some are invited speakers. They get into there that 15 presentations, but otherwise also we have around 85. In 85, maybe 5 to 10 will be posters, but 70 to rahega. 70 people ko accommodate karna. So 5 minutes only. And the language of presentation can be Telugu and English, your wish. There is no స్ట్రిక్ట్ రూల్ దట్ ఇంగ్లీష్ మే బాత్ కన్నా మీరు తెలుగులో కూడా మాట్లాడొచ్చు బికాస్ వీఆర్ కండక్టింగ్ ఇన్ తెలంగాణ తెలుగు స్టేట్ సో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు స్పీక్ ఇన్ తెలుగు నాట్ టు వెరీ
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, Vishaka. Hi.
Vishaka.
Ma'am, I have several questions actually.
One by one.
Yes. So first question is, are we supposed to send in our presentations for you beforehand?
Yes. This will happen. This little, more information I thought I will give you on 3rd. When after registration, I have people who are registered. For them, I'm going to give more details on presentation. But still, you are going to send the presentation because the IT person will keep it in the line. Like we have scientific session 1 from 10 to 11, 10:30 to 11:30, 9th. Then we have a tea break. Then we have scientific session 2. So what this fellow will do, the IT person or whoever is there, they will keep session 1 all PowerPoints in one place.
Right.
Session 2 all PowerPoints in one place. To happen to do everything, ये सब करना है तो हमको registration जल्दी होना है, and I should know who are coming, who are not coming. So then I
Absolutely.
can put them in the chart. Yesterday we initiated, and yesterday we were writing the names. Who already registered, उनका नाम हो चुका है. We sent already into the sessions, but we will release on 3rd. You will
Right.
get it.
Ma'am,
Or
yes, presentations for like put it in the line and everything for organizing, but do we have to send in for approval? Like, does it look good, or are you okay with the presentation? Do we need to get it approved?
I am actually not taking so much of responsibility of approving or not approving. There is nothing like not approving because it's your journey. So
Right.
it's not a research paper. When it is research paper, approval hota hai. But
Right.
this is knowledge sharing conference. So approval is not there. But still, if you think Geetha can help you, please send me. I am completely available for you people till 10th of October. So I am working. You see my messages. Midnight भी आता है, 4 बजे आता है. If you see the group timings, because जल्दी उठ जा रहा हूँ मैं. I'm getting up so early and not feeling like sleeping. I feel like doing something. वही हो रहा है मेरा. I think it will happen till 10th.
Yes.
So message send me. I will do, see and help you.
Certainly. Ma'am, I just have a quick suggestion. I've not seen that the conference will be telecasted online, but if you do, then it will really be helpful, and we can have participants like they will still pay to be a part of this, because I know a lot of students who would want to listen to of the presenters, the
We'll do
committee as
that.
well.
We'll do that, ma'am.
Okay, great. Thank you, ma'am.
We'll do the live streaming.
I'll see you soon in Hyderabad.
Yes, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
अरे मैं भूल गई color code kapda. So I forgot about dress code. So I already sent a message, and again I'll send a message today also. So you can wear the logo colors. We have 3 colors in our logo. Dark violet color will be there, then purple will be there, and baby pink, lotus pink will be there. So these 3 shades, it's up to you which color, which combination you want to wear, but it should be in these shades only. So all the auditorium, when we see in the end, it should be like logo. Dikna hai, lotus dikna hai. So today I went for shopping. I bought my sarees.
Ma'am, but it is not required that we wear a sari, right? We can wear a dress.
Then it's up to you. It's up to you. So we are not like I am wearing it. You can wear a pant and coat. You can wear a kurta. You can wear anything. Nothing
Okay.
like color thoda match karo. Nahi madam, मेरे को नहीं है. I don't have. Okay, no problem.
No worries. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Suma? Suma?
I wanted to know, this presentations are going to be only on 10th, or will it be on 9th also?
9th also.
Okay.
More on 9th, because 10th half day will be for panel and other people and other celebrations. So
Okay.
more will be on 9th, and keynote speaker is also coming on 9th. Keynote speaker is there with us on 9th only. So 10th
All right.
he may come for some time, but full day present availability is on 9th.
And what time would it start, ma'am, the presentations for all, for
See,
us?
9th we are starting 10 o'clock. The
Yeah,
event will start by 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 to 10:30 inaugural, half an hour. Welcome dance, and then we have light lamping, and then say welcome note. That's it. 10:30 we'll start the scientific session.
So our presentations, I mean, the journey, the people who are
yes,
talking
you
about
are
their
given.
journey, at
That
what time
will
would that be?
that's what I'm telling. After your registration on 3rd, I'm going to release by your names. Your slot will be given. Specifically, Suma, 10:30, 9th of October. ऐसा लिख के आपको भेजेंगे. Full we will release. But I'm just waiting for others to join. Registrations to close midnight, 2nd, so that I am like fine with available people.
Ma'am, and the sponsorship can be sent on your number, the thing
No,
that,
Manoj Agriti account. We have
oh, there
Manoj
is a,
Agriti, no, ma'am. Manojagriti account number is given. I'll send you a
Okay.
letter. I'll send you a
Okay.
letter of sponsorship
Okay,
personally.
ma'am. Right. Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank
much.
you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anybody? A question hai koi? Shruti?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Ma'am.
ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Hello,
First of
so
all,
Dr. Shruti ban gaye.
yes, ma'am.
Wow, so happy. She is our internship student long back and Sahai also, no? You
Yes,
have done
ma'am.
Sahai also.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. It's
Yeah.
so good to see you, ma'am, after such a long time. And ma'am, I just had like one question. I am diagnosed with lung infection right now, so I don't
Yeah.
think I'll be able to come. So, what
Yes.
are the guidelines for the poster presentation? I wanted to know that, how to
We'll
make
send you
that one.
personally. We'll send
Yeah.
you personally
Okay,
tomorrow.
okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. I'm really excited for this, ma'am. It's
No, no,
so
no.
good to see you after so long.
Thank you so much. Even having the health issue, but still you wanted to do it. I can see the commitment. Nice to
Thank you,
see.
ma'am.
Yes, Shruti.
Good evening, ma'am. Swatina here.
Swati na
Yeah.
bolo.
Yeah, ma'am, after our presentations, will it be followed by a question answer session with the panel, or
Yes, yes.
will
I'll
it
tell
be
you.
only our presentation and we exit?
I'll tell you. For each session, I call it as a scientific session, 1 scientific session, 2 scientific session, 3, ऐसा होगा. In each session, approximately 12 to 15 presenters will be there, tentatively. So these 15 or 12 presenters will talk, and the session chair will be sitting there. Sometimes it is 1, sometimes it is 2 people, based on the availability of experts. So they will monitor you, and we have a timekeeper. The person will be standing the other side, and she will show you 5 minutes first card. After that, she'll show you orange color, then it is 3 minutes. Then she will show you 1 minute. Then she will show you stop. There you should stop. This is what we are doing. The timekeeper will do the work. Okay. After this, what happens? After your 15 or 12 presentations, the chair may ask a question, or the audience are allowed to ask the question. The attendees, we call them as attendees.
Okay.
You need to answer. You need to answer them.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
That's why I suggest you to talk whatever you experience. Already you experienced, वही बात करो. Unnecessary, don't do anything. जब आप आपका रियल जर्नी बताते ना, कुछ डर नहीं है बात करने के लिए. Because
correct, ma'am.
That is what I am. Very simple.
Absolutely.
And if you don't know the answer, you say, sorry, I am not able to answer right now. I'll definitely learn and answer you. ऐसा बोलो.
Ha. Okay. And one more small thing, like I'll be able to attend only on 9th because 10th I'm traveling. So I can collect my certificate later.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Lavanya.
Hi, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am,
Hello.
hi, ma'am. Ma'am, can we choose the date when to present, either 9th
Yes.
or 10th?
Yes. In the Google form, we have given an option. Choose your day. Am I right?
Yes, 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 it's
So
there.
you can say yes, sir, 9th or 10th. Then based on that only, you are kept in the scientific sessions.
Okay. Okay.
But I want to see you on 2 days. You
I'll
can
try.
choose. You can choose for the presentation, but be available
Sure.
2 days here and there. See, if you're not able to come by 11 o'clock, drop by 12 o'clock, but still you attend many people, we see many people, no?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You
I'll
choose
definitely
the
try,
Google
ma'am.
form,
I'm looking forward.
and
Yeah.
Google form में choose कर लीजिए बेटा.
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Love to see you.
Ma'am.
हाँ.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah,
Three
Pratima.
things.
See, Pratima is a filmmaker. So she's a psychologist and she's a filmmaker. So she's going to tell us how the psychology, the knowledge of psychology she's using in filmmaking, and how that is becoming, that is her profession, how she's excelling in it. So it's a great exposure for all of us. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, 3 things. One, can we make this 5 minutes that we are given interactive?
It's up to you.
And
interactive, but it should, finally, you should be able to give your journey.
okay. And second question, can we include some video clips to show?
Yes, you will get, maybe you will get a best presentation. When you
And
do it differently, you may attract the, the chair.
And the other thing, ma'am, you've given us few slides, right? The information that we have to fill in. Are those slides part of the 5 minutes that is given to us, or will that be projected before we start our presentation?
Education, वगैरह वगैरह.
Yeah, those things.
No, everything your business. We are not going to do anything. Tak karne na. See, education and your career journey can be done in 30 seconds according to me, or 1 minute hardly.
Right.
Ante kadandi. How
Yeah,
much time?
so that is part of the 5 minutes.
Part of the presentation.
Okay. Just to make sure that it's specific, you are taking it from us in advance, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Want to see you there. Again, Vishaka.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, can you share the presentation theme, so that we can, I mean, do we have to make our own theme, or we have to follow Manu Jagruti's?
No. The slides.
Yes, ma'am.
It's up to you.
The theme can be
कैसा बनाना है, हाँ, but use the logo of Mano Jagriti. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. That's all.
That's it. Who is this iPhone? You raise the hand. Unmute yourself and ask a question. Okay.
Ma'am, those slides information, can we get it like today, because tomorrow is holiday? We can start working.
We'll share right away.
Yeah, who have registered already.
No.
Thank you.
Who have already registered, we are making another group. So there we'll share.
Okay, thanks.
Any questions by anybody? So mostly it is clear. Usha, kuch hai? Kuch nahi hai. हाँ, and I'll be waiting for your personal messages where you want to become the committee members, or where you want to really do something for the entire event. What is that you want to do before event, during event, after event? Mention specifically and message me. I'll add. Okay, Nisha, question है?
जी मैम, कौन से कमिटीज हैं मैम जिसमें हम वॉलंटियर कर सकते हैं?
There are so many. We have food committee, scientific session committee, IT committee. IT means they take care of all the presentation committee, DIAS committee is there, and report writing committee, guest committee is there. So you give your, that strength, what you can do. There are students who came today to the Sudisha. They said, ma'am, we can make nice cards. We are very, creative. So then Abida and Shilpa and one more Archana, they came and they made thank you cards for the panel members. They sat for half a day, nicely made some cards, thank you cards for the panelists. They kept on my table and they went. And one more, two of them made that cards, timekeeper wala cards. मैम क्या बना है वो टाइम कीपर होना तो they made the cards, they kept there and they went. That is their strength.
Okay.
And someone is writing the report, someone is helping us in banner designing, many people. So let us know your strength so you can help. So during the event also, we want one person for each guest. बिकॉज गेस्ट को बात करना, उनका अरेंजमेंट देखना है, ट्रैवल देखना है, और कुछ है तो उनका फूड देखना है, और गिफ्ट देते हैं तो उसका कार में लगाना भी इट्स अ वेरी बिग थिंग इन द इवेंट. वी गिव एंड नो, कोई किसको नहीं देखता उधर. सो इफ आई अलॉट यू फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर पर्सन, यू विल बी टेकिंग केयर, एंड दैट इज मेनी पीपल अप्रिशिएट मनोज जागृति. वी आर अ वेरी गुड होस्ट. They say, अरे आपके counselors तो इतना, they give lot of love. When we come, we don't forget about Mano Jagriti. So there are so many things to do. If you are willing, just send a message. I will give you the task and ask you whether you are okay or not.
Sure, ma'am.
And we have Uzma sitting in which place? Uzma, किधर है? कौन से country में है?
Saudi Arabia, ma'am.
हाँ?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. See, Uzma sitting in Saudi. She is helping me online. She is preparing notes for me. Yes. And she is preparing one poster for CBT therapy, no? CBT therapist.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
she want to prepare a poster presentation for how to become a CBT therapist, because she has done some certifications. Am I right?
Ma'am, one more thing I like about presentation. If somebody wants to do a presentation online, so can you brief a little about that? Like online, is it
ऑनलाइन में
possible
प्रेजेंटेशन नहीं है.
for those who are not in Hyderabad?
पोस्टर भेज सकते हैं and presentation can be like this Zoom and we will put it in the YouTube. Like this, what I'm doing, you can do it. But conference में connection नहीं होता. During the conference, no. But you can make a video and send. All these virtual panelists are sending the video only. आप भी भेज दो ना, दिखा देंगे इधर.
All right.
Yes.
Okay,
you
so I can
send
send a virtual presentation.
virtual and Shruti is also doing that. Shruti is sending a poster and also sending a presentation.
Yes, ma'am.
Virtual. So that we play here.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Chalo. So I think no questions. I am assuming and you're all fine. I can see many people who didn't speak, but they are observing, listening. Thank you for joining. And we love to see you inside the other group very shortly so that we can start working for the conference. I really want to make it very memorable. And I'm eagerly waiting for it. Love to see you all. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.